Well, hello there, everyone on the social medias. My name is Mark Miles, helping you, the trainer, presenter, workshop facilitator, really take your results to the next level. And I know I've been doing a lot of videos around online delivery, and today's video is also about online delivery, but also the concept I'm going to share with you is something you can take into face-to-face world as well. So this topic is basically, how do you control small groups of people or even large groups of people, and how do you do it in a way that really builds rapport with the audience, right? And the strange thing about human behavior is that, let me get the lighting better. The more overt you are, the more people will resist a little bit, right? Because nobody likes to be told what to do, but everybody likes to be rewarded for the good things that they already do. Let me explain, all right? So you don't necessarily want to set a ground rule saying, don't be late, all right? You can definitely set a ground rule saying, come back from breaks on time, or, be ready to start at a particular time. I mean, that's kind of a baseline, right? With your ground rules, face-to-face or even online. But on top of that, if you really want great compliance, what you really want to be doing is, yes, I know it's going to sound like parenting. Yes, I know it's going to sound like training dogs. But ultimately, any human loves to be rewarded and acknowledged for the good things that they already do. So affirm what you want. So for example, if somebody is coming back from breaks quite regularly, say, Mary, thank you so much for coming back from breaks on time. Really, really appreciate that. Or, everyone, thank you so much for coming back from breaks on time. Really appreciate that. Or, everyone, thank you so much for responding in the chat so quickly. I love that, all right? Basically, what you want to do is affirm any participation or any activity or any behavior that is happening that you really, really like and want more of, right? So it could be, thank you so much for how politely you asked that question, right? Instead of going after bad behavior, affirm what you actually want, and the more you do that, you're going to find your participants do more of that, right? So, for example, here's another one. Thank you so much for being so cooperative. I can't even spell. Can't even speak. Cooperative with each other. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being onto things so quickly, right? It doesn't matter what it is. Affirm what you want and you'll get more of that. What you don't want is saying, don't be late, or, don't be disrespectful, or saying things that are negative, because nobody really moves towards that. Also, if you do ever have outliers or people that are being a little bit difficult in a session, eventually they fall into line when you are affirming everybody else for what they are doing, and eventually, unconsciously, they're going to fall into line because they want to be part of the group and they want to feel like they belong. It's a human need, right? So my tip for online delivery or even face-to-face delivery, affirm what you want and people will gravitate to that and behave to your expectations, and you're going to find it works a lot better than being overly controlling or like the negative teacher, so to speak, that we may grow up with in school. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you got some value from the video. If you did, like, comment, share. Let's get the message out there. And if you are looking to control groups, utilize that strategy, affirm what you want, and you're going to get a lot more of what you do want. Kind of like everything in life, really. But on that note, folks, if you got some value from the video, like, comment, share. Let's get the message out there. My name is Mark Miles, helping you become the very best trainer, presenter, facilitator you truly can be, online or face-to-face. Thanks for watching, team. We'll see you on the next one.